Well, actually, no, starting now. Three, two. Actually, no, we're gonna start like this. Three, two, one, go. Hello, everyone. Mappy here with some more weird and unfortunate things are happening. And, well, last time, things went all weird and unfortunate as the cult ritual succeeded and this gigantic floating temple showed up. And, yeah. Now we've got to go deal with it. But what if we just don't want to? What if we just go, you know what? Everything we said in that cutscene is all well and good, but this is too weird for us, too unfortunate for us, and we would like to go back to town and just kind of leave. Stringbean, I know you want to protect Dottie, but didn't we already decide to face all of this head on? Yeah, I'm sorry. No running away. They did think about that. That was a point of no return. Even though, you know, we could technically physically leave. And I'm actually kind of curious, like, I wonder what it looks like down in town. And by the way, we don't need to heal or anything right now. But yeah, so let's go to the actual second part of the game. This weird floating pyramid. So yeah, everything we just played through, all like 14 hours of it. Oh, who is this lady? Oh, it's you guys. How'd you get up here? Sadie? I thought that monster got you. How'd you get all the way here? You should leave. It's not a safe place for you all. uh, who was that? I don't really know anymore. I really don't like whatever's going on. Well, whatever it is, we just have to keep going. So yeah, no, I still don't trust her. So anyway, to finish my thought. Okay, no. Thought ruined by Sadie showing up. Which, okay, first of all, I just realized, and by just realized I mean while I was setting up to record this, that this is probably set in the southern U.S., judging by the names, so I should be giving everyone southern accents. But I can't be bothered, and it would probably sound really terrible. But also, I have a suspicion that she's not just like weird cultist lady. I think she's the person who resurrected V and Eric. Or at least I think she's the host for whoever resurrected V and Eric. I would suspect she's in a similar situation to the four of us. My money is on either, like, the Great Mother is pacted with her, or she's the host for Fertoch. And if she's the host for Fertoch, that would be a very interesting thing. Also, if you notice I'm avoiding names right now, it's because it's been a couple weeks since I last recorded, for all kinds of weird and unfortunate reasons, and I don't have all the the names in the forefront of my brain. So, yeah. Miriam. You guys are still going? We go where you might need us. You still need us. Okay, you ain't wrong, just... Y'all, it's gotta be really dangerous in here, and... Ha. Miriam told us not to go somewhere dangerous. Ha. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. Okay, if he can talk, but you sure as hell can't, Stringbean. What about me? Absolutely not. Fair enough. Ha. Okay, but for real, y'all, just... be careful, okay? I'm not really enjoying this losing friends business. You won't lose us, as long as you need our help. Yeah, I don't want to explain this one to Dottie. We don't actually need V's services right now, but let's see what Eric has for us. Things for you, some new, some old. Let's go ahead and... Oh, well, Oh, yeah, I cleared up my inventory back when back before. Okay, yeah, no. Composite bat not replacing Margaret because Margaret is very powerful. Um, ooh, ooh. Blessed by some kind of gun saint? Gun saints are always a good time. We need to buy one of those for Miriam. Um, hmm. That's a big boost. I'm gonna buy that. Just because, you know, there's no reason not to. Um... And I think we're good there. Stay safe. But yeah, no, I agree with Miriam that this is kind of screwed as a situation. I will hold on to the Zardoz pistol even though it is terrible now. Just because Zardoz pistol is interesting to me. Okay. So Lamar, you currently have the, like, party heal one. What does this one... What do these skills do? Besides... Whoops. Besides, spookity stuff. Okay, ups your mind and res by 50% and cuts psi cost by 25%. That's really solid. And pure psi damage, more damage the lower the HP of the user has. Great versus... Ooh, that's actually quite nice. I mean, Lamar tends to stay really healthy because we're good at healing, but that might change. Purple status note found. Okay, so we've got Grave Poison, stat... That one's kind of direct, name-wise. The stats down 10%. We have Curse and Worse Curse. Infernal Cocoon. Pain. Target takes damage as it leaves. Anguish. Anguish seems interesting. Yeah, that... Huh. Attack / mind down 25%. Alicia enters the state automatically if Dottie falls in battle, but goes away at the end of the turn if Dottie is restored. Interesting. You know, I actually really like the whole, like, yellow, red, purple distinction for skills and such. Not skills, status effects. As like, this can be healed by this won't. I don't really know what the difference between yellow and red status effects are, honestly. Oh, sorry. That spiked the audio. But yeah, no, I don't really know the distinction between the yellow and red ones, but having the status effects that you can't cure be like nice and highlighted is pretty great, actually. Huh, the energy from that wisp felt different, I guess. The wisps in the Temple of Rebirth are filled with ancient knowledge. Your party will receive 75 XP for every wisp they collect. Each wisp, either. Mood-ass filter, which, you know, that's actually a pretty big boost. Actually, I'm kind of curious. So how many of those would I have to... Oh, like, when I said big boost, I meant a tiny boost that is barely worth our time. Because we have so many XP. So many XP and more fortune tickets. Huh. I guess that makes... Okay, so that makes the fact that we've been collected so many extra fortune tickets... What are we going to use them on? Is there going to be like a fortune ticket store? I hope so. I will ignore you, little buddy. For right now. Get us up here. We're not monsters. We just live here. Fair enough. And... This is your world. What are we doing here? Good question. Bunch of, like, weirdos. A bunch of weirdos decided that you should come over here, and it was quite unfortunate. Alright. Yep, no, we definitely are gonna be spending fortune tickets on something. Ancient body pill? What the heck's that? Permanently raises max HP by 18 and defense by 2. Made from the heart of the now extinct Derlith Nu. Welp, I think we know who's getting that. All the hit points go to Alicia. This is non-negotiable. Anyway, let's see what this is. Okay, we've got the Fright Flyer and the Behemoth Worm. So let's start with our reasonably standard Lumen Flash, Acid Rampage. Let's try out this Dark Boost, and you can wail at them. Alright, so Lumen Flash is just so strong, and I'm all here for it. Okay, it does seem like we've got some stuff. So Blind Anger. I'm not sure what I want. We haven't had a chance to use Life Force yet, which I am actually quite thankful for. Pale Luna is... Sorry, I have to remember how to game. It's been a little bit. Yeah, if you've noticed if you've seen the... what are they even called? The public, like, announcements on my channel, you'll notice that I, Alright, now we're horror absorbing the Behemoth Worm, and... you know, why don't we just shoot the thing? Yeah, hollow point ammo's gonna be fine. Let's book learning. You've lost no hit points, which is kind of annoying, honestly. Okay. Let's do that, and let's just... I'm sorry, I'm like not finishing my thoughts. Yeah, if you checked the community tab on my YouTube thing, you see that, like, oh yeah, I went, oh hey, I'm not gonna do it for a little bit because I've been a little depressed through the month of January, and then another one was like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna upload for a little bit because I don't have internet right now. The other thing that's been going on, which has delayed recording things, is I got sued. Fortunately, it wasn't actually anything major. It's one of those things where it was scary, but then like the insurance handled it. But yeah, that was a fun thing to wake up to. But basically, I got into an accident last year, and which I was at fault for, I will admit. But the lady on the other end apparently thinks that the insurance wasn't fast enough and decided, hey, let's get some lawyers involved to speed things up. Which I don't really approve of. And by approve of, I mean I'm just not happy with it. But yeah, anyway, it's game time. Enough talking about all the weird and unfortunate things that are happening in my life. Yeah. So, to talk about the actual game for a second, I'm not actually sure how good Deathwind is going to be. Just because, while we heal after every single fight, I think, have I already picked up Dottie's, like... No, I have not picked up Dottie's, like, the entire party has more health ability. But yeah, no, we heal after every single fight automatically for free. So it's not like there's going to be much attrition to bust his, like, health down naturally. So it might end up just only being used in boss fights. We watch over the temple. Robots have very few psi points, so if you want to steal some psi, pick someone else. Some robots don't have any at all. That's good to know. No psychic robots. Nothing over here, nothing over here. And it's good that they have obols here, honestly. A strange glowing door, there's no doorknob, but there's a mail slot in the middle. But no, like, oh, it should, you're looking for this card thing. Display map. Okay. The forbidden area. Gotta love it. We've got the barrier switches. The archive. I don't like the sound of sentencing. But yeah. I will bet you anything that, that our goal is to get over to forbidden. That seems like the way this game, like, just generally goes. Alright, let's do our exploration. This looks like a guy. Like, this looks like it should be wandering around and I can talk to it. More fortune tickets. Ooh. Obols. Yep, okay. So I think this pretty obvious barrier is like, yeah, this is where you want to go. But it's blocked right now. Unfortunate. So... my voice is also a bit raspy today for some reason. So, going back to the map for a second to plan out where we should go. I'm interested in this archive area, honestly. Also, it looks like this is a way more literal map than the others we've seen. Like, the other maps we've seen have been like, hey, here's the general street plan, whereas this one, like, the current location that we're in looks an awful lot like that's just the map. Like, I think this might be actually, like, that's actually a really interesting thing. Like, previous maps have been looser, this one's just kind of like, no, this is what it looks like. So, like, looking at that, it looks like we have some... okay. Interesting. Okay, so the reason why, if you're hearing me just go like, oh, sorry. I was like, oh, it looks like there's some areas you can only get to once we get past the barrier. But no, I was misreading things. There are stairs. There are stairs. So, let's hop in here, collect our XP, explore around. Ooh. Check that in a little bit. Okay, so that's blocked off. Let's see how far we can get without going into blocked off areas. If you haven't already, try to find switches that disable the crystals. Those crystals will block you from getting to the deepest part of the temple. Okay. Also, okay, now I do want to go and... Oh, hey, got a level up for Lamar. Excellent. Alright, so let's see what's in here. The strange tablet we got from the sewer glows. We go through the door. Ooh, Dottie's now level 17. Let's pretend that I'm granting you 3 wishes. For your first wish, would you wish for physical power or mental power? I feel like mental power is what we like. I see. For your second wish, would you wish for more health or greater evasion? That's a good question. Let's go for evasion, because you don't lose health if you just dodge it. Interesting. For your third wish, would you wish for greater agility or for your flesh to regenerate? You know, given that we have the... So, I'm gonna go for regeneration, honestly. Thank you for taking my little quiz, helpful human. In return, you can have this. Monkey's paw found. Okay, so what does that do? Okay, it's over here. It blesses mind, evasion, and regeneration. Curses attack, max HP, and agility. Huh. So... You know, I might... What do I currently have on Lamar? Okay, so we've got... Okay, so Lamar has some Psi... Let's see... When it says curses... Oh, is it one of these? Oh, it is. Okay, so we currently have this. Max Psi plus 15. Or the Observer ring. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so this would cut everything down by a lot, but would increase mind by a ton. And would give a regeneration boost. Would Dottie want it? Oh, sure, let's drop Dottie's hit points by like 180. And just... That's such a good mind boost, but it like throttles everything else. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. That's a shame. Maybe I should have chosen something different. Okay, so we've got a blocked off area here. And let's see what the blocked off area looks on the other what the blocked off area looks like on the other side. Oh, and this is immediately blocked off. Okay. I think we should go and do the stuff on the left first. Let's go down and see those archives. Or at least just generally go towards that switch. You. What do we have? We have Living Rock and Magi Master. I feel like, okay, so when I have a chance, I'll do it right now. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the sound overall. Yeah, the game was just massively loud. I'll adjust it properly after this fight. Probably by just cutting how loud the game is, because I currently have it at 100%. And you will wail. We are holding on to the Eldritch Eye for longer. We don't need it right now. Okay. So, let's batting stance, because of course. Blind Anchor. Pale Luna, the Living Rock. And you know what? We just... Have I used Breakout yet? Huh. Let's do it for Living Rock. Because I don't think we've done that one yet. We haven't seen what his deal is. That's a good animation, honestly. Why not just shoot the wizard? Let's go back to wailing. Yeah, as you can see, like Deathwind doesn't really do much if you don't have like the stuff for it. You know what, Bat Barrage? Why not? Let's just give this guy a bad time. We recover Psi and hit points. This is fine. This was fine. Alright, so I'm going to go adjust the volume. See you in a sec. Okay, so that should be better. It was just like really loud for some reason. I don't think it's been that loud previously. My memories and thoughts are coming back. I'm regaining my free will, my personality. It's a good feeling. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I think up there's progress. The devil merchant is real. If you buy a certain item, you'll get a hint. The devil merchant? What the heck's a devil merchant? I'm guessing the devil merchant is the guy who will buy our... Don't mind me. Like, I'm guessing that the devil merchant will buy the... Words I'm looking for. We'll buy stuff for fortune tickets. Okay, that's a worrying amount of resurrection items. Esoteric tonic. This is a library of sorts, but none of us remember how to read the symbols on these old apparatuses. Okay. The Elder Beings sealed the Temple of Rebirth away a long, long time ago. I never thought we'd get new visitors. New visitors? Okay, are you the... Evocations and lesser beings working together. Seems the evocations have a limited ability to influence this world on their own. That seems like a powerful combination. You bet it is. With our soul buddies here and all their extra psychic powers, we can stand up to anything. You could be even stronger, though. Allow the evocations to permanently take root inside your souls and merge with you completely. You would become unstoppable. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm not keen on being some kind of meat puppet. That is not our preferred arrangement either. Suit yourselves. I think that guy is like, you know what would be cool and give you more powers? Sacrificing yourself to the power of the evocations. But like, no thank you. That does not seem like it's a high percentage move on our part. We've seen what happens. This isn't our first time at the, weird psychic rodeo. The strange tablet glows. I am so glad that we went back for that. Honestly. Ooh, that's a combination. So the ancient body pill. I might... You know what? Actually, no. I've got a policy, and that policy is that Alicia needs to be as bulky as possible. Who has a lower mind? Between Lamar and... Okay, you've got a mind of 96. Dottie has a mind of... Okay, yeah, no. I mean, this is mostly just a max psi increase. But Dottie... have for that. Also, Dottie, have a juice box to recover a little bit of psi. Okay, so let's beat you up. Oh, that's a monster design on the right. I don't think I like that monster design. It's kind of spooky. Though this new, like, combat theme sounds great. Like, this is a bop, honestly. Oh. Thanks, I hate it so much. Blind anger. So let's hit the expectant, and let's... You know what? Let's Eldritch Eye the expectant as well. No point in holding on to it for longer than we have to. And we want to stop the guy who spawns things as quickly as possible. Like, we didn't even need the heal, but, yeah. I don't like this. I hope we do get, like... I'm gonna Lumen Flash again, just because we've got more enemies. Let's Rebel Yell. Pale Luna. The expectant, and then just go back to... Like, the Living Rock can come later, but I just want to deal with the one who spawns things. Because that seems like a enemy that I don't really want to deal with long term. Okay. Okay, that works. Another acid rampage, perhaps. Also, I will admit this, because I hadn't noticed this before. And I actually feel silly for not noticing it. You can actually tell the difference between, like, buffs and attacks from the symbols. Like, the buffs are surrounded by a white circle, and attacks aren't. And I feel really ridiculous for only just noticing that, because I've been playing this game for 14 hours. That's the best place to drop that. And then we can just basic attacks this guy to death. It's fine. It's literally fine. There we go. I appreciate the levels, especially since that expectant was, pretty strong, honestly. Okay, we open up the switch. Whoa, they disappeared! Always good to clear roadblocks. And we get stuff! Aw, stuff is great. We love it. More fortune tickets, another yellow bishop, which I haven't used yet. This place, too big, confusing. Want to teleport back to center room? No, nope, yes actually. Let's see what happens if we do yes actually. Okay, so we've done we've gone into archives. We've not done anything in... Okay. Can we go anywhere extra on the left? Now that I've done that? Like, there was a reason I didn't go up... Oh, right, it was because of you. You know what? Out of my way. Astronaut, you look like a flesh astronaut, and I do not like this. I think that is horrendous and should be banned. Yeah, Lumen Flash is starting to not be as effective as it used to be. Ooh, okay. Now you guys hit pretty hard. Okay. So, batting stance, blind anger. Oh, right, paralysis blocks me from doing any of that stuff. Let's Moon's Gift everyone, and you can wail again. Okay, Lamar, your health is getting awfully low. Which, you know, on the one hand is kind of interesting because of the... because of the everything, but on the other hand... shoot you. Let's try out Deathwind now that we've got some cool stuff. We might need to resurrect Lamar. Depending on how this is going. I think I've gotten a little bit too complacent. Honestly. I do think I need to strategize a bit more. So let's heal, refresh Lamar. Rebel Yell. And Pale Luna the... Ooh, that's not good. Did I not use Dark Boost? I'm gonna remedy that. And I'm just gonna do that. Oh boy. The policy of giving Alicia more hit points is the correct policy. It has saved her life. Okay, so... let's start using some stuff. Where's your cool healing skill? And let's just break out. There we go. We got some Polypoint ammo back. And that was a pretty strong fight, honestly. I might need to do some grinding around. Ooh, we got a ton of interesting things over here. More fortune tickets. What does this map say? Okay. So there's something interesting up top. But first, let's go take a sneak peek at the room that we're trying to get into. If as I suspected, we cannot go in there right now. There are goodies, but I guess we have to live with that. More fortune tickets. Like, there has to be... we have 25. There has to be some way of, like, spending those. There have to be. That is not how those works work, and I know it. Hello up here, friend. Dottie is now level 18. More fortune tickets. Why in damnation was the temple built in such a confusing manner? Even I get lost and I live here. Like, it's not that confusing, honestly, but it is a little mazy. Ooh. A crown. I hope it works well for Dottie, because, you know, she needs a crown. Okay, the old coronet. Huh. 50% resistance towards all yellow and red status ailments. What else does the Lang... Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna give her... Take off those shades, put on a crown. You are now the magical princess. With a knife. Alright. More fortune tickets. As you probably noticed, I'm currently avoiding fights. Not because I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be able to deal with them, but just because I don't feel like bothering right at this second with, like, the wandering monsters. Okay. So I feel like we've cleared out the left side. Let's go do the same on the right. So it looks like we've got a few rooms to get through over there. Another mini-boss fight, though. Okay, we've got a murder machine and a fright flyer. Yeah, no. I'm sorry, Alicia, but all your stuff is weak against, like, everyone. Cool. Let's Dark Boost, and let's Wail. It's good against one of them, but not good against both of them. I think I should, be able to counterattack. Also, I didn't exactly see what that was, Dottie. You might want to be a little bit slower next time. Okay, we're going to do that. We are going to Blind Anger. We are going to Pale Luna this thing. We are going to... Oh, that was just... Oh, wow, Eldritch Eye already regenerated? Cool. Outburst on the murder machine. Okay. Let's do that. A little bit of that. Deathwind that, and yeah, just cut the murder machine. Cut it with your knife. It's a little late, but So Lamar is now level 21. Very fine. More fortune tickets. This temple's been in Makyo so long, I had forgotten that other realms existed. There's a typo. Which is interesting, because I don't think we've seen any so far, and we're like 15 hours in. Good on you, proofreaders. Good on ya. Alright. So, I'm thinking that, yeah, fortune tickets are taking the place of cash at this point. So I'm guessing that those are what we're going to be spending to upgrade our equipment from now on. Yep. Esoteric tonics, mystic balms. The game is getting to be a little bit more generous with the items. Who's in here? Red Heart. And Stellar Vial. What does the... So I'm presuming the red heart is like the other necklaces. Like, okay, so this one's +2 defense, +2 res, max HP plus 75. This is just a better version of that. What's everyone equipped with? You have blue heart. Red heart's just the upgrade for that, so I'm just gonna swap that. You are now slightly tougher than your aunt, which, you know, actually is pretty useful given that Alicia gets debuffed when Dottie gets knocked out. So we want Dottie to stay alive. Ancient Mind Pill. You know what? I've noticed Miriam going a little low in the last couple fights. So Miriam, you get a little bit more mind. I would say we're setting a bad example for Dottie, like in terms of drug use and abuse. But we already were shoving pills in her when she was by herself, so yeah. You know these secret chests? I heard a weird rumor that you can't even see them if you don't have a fool's key. Why would they work that way? I have a fool's key. Cool. It's because they don't want you to be like, oh, how do I open this if you don't have a fool's key? Which would let you open them. Or something to that effect. Okay. I see how it is. Let's explore both sides. This episode might end up going a little long, honestly. Because I am exploring and we're doing all we can to find everything we can in this area. Can. Grab that extra XP. Why don't we? Let's undo the barrier switches. Doesn't seem like there's anything else you can do with it. I double tapped. I am so sorry. What are in these rooms? Or this room, I should say. What are these? Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna get an answer, but I'm curious. Also, we haven't seen a place to level up yet. Well, you know the drill. Go ahead, Alicia. Get swole. This will definitely not cause problems in the long term. And we don't want to fast travel back because there's this. More fortune tickets. I am shocked. Shocked that it was more fortune tickets. And then in here... Okay, we can just get into this area. Cool. Fortune ticket. Fortune ticket. That's cleared. Was there something else being blocked off over there? I can't remember. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So, huh. How do I open you? Is my question. We'll probably find that sooner rather than later. Okay, you're blocking a door. Ah, there we go. We're heading back to people speaking languages we don't understand. It was interesting that we were running into so many people who we could understand. But I feel like this guy's here is blocking a spot where we can recuperate and level up and all that other fun stuff. Who was she? So strange. I'm guessing they're talking about Sadie. Sadie? Sadie? I think it's Sadie. Yeah, let's just run by you. Grab some more fortune tickets. Okay. Run. Got more fortune tickets. Why am I not surprised? Is this like is this actual progress in this direction? What happened while we were in Makyo? My memos from my time there. They seem muddled beyond recognition. So, yeah. Okay, no, here it is. And oh wow, it's like a one-shot heal. Interesting. Oh, we've been making bank with our obols. So, I want to buy some of... No. Okay. Yeah, let's go further into her tree. Give psi points. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's grab that one. Let's see what her maxed out ability is. Terror damage to 1 may cause stasis. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we're going for that when we have enough obols. Hitting someone and having them like miss a bunch of turns potentially is so good. Oh, I was going to be quiet because I was like, oh, I'm just going to skip this one. But no, I think this is time to show off some of her new psychic powers. Okay, that's good against that, and that. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, Lumen Flash is definitely not doing as much work as it used to. Especially since everything has, like, so much health right now. Or Absorb, Behemoth Worm, Pale Luna, the Fright Flyer, and let's Wail. I would really like something that would pump up my damage, honestly. Because we're getting through the point where things have quite a bit of health, honestly. And let's Mind Over Matter. And, oh, we can outburst and hit everyone. Thanks, overlapping sprites. So I do think that, like, the robot skills should trigger the counterattacks, but that's just me. Okay. We do get a lot of XP from these fights, though. I wish we got a little bit more attack, but... What's up here? Oh, this feels like we're gonna start getting to... Alicia is warned about that there is a powerful enemy up ahead. Yep. Okay. So we'll probably start with that. I'm gonna go back and... go get Dottie's, like, ultimate attack skill, because it's... We don't have enough. You know, we could hold off on it a little bit more, and... Which one was the one I wanted? Okay, no, this is... I wanted kindness. But, we don't have enough for that anyway. No, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go unblock that room that was earlier. So wait a second. How do I get over there? I want to get in there. Is it as easy as actually exploring everywhere, you dingus? I think it is as easy as exploring everywhere, you dingus. Okay, and a tonic. Ah! I forgot how to down for a second there. Oh, this is... Ooh, okay. Are we gonna have a different... There's gonna be an obol there. There's a fool's key, a fool's box on the... Ooh, there are two. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. Okay, so this one has Hell's Government. I'm presuming that's a piece of equipment for Lamar. No, it's a piece of... For Miriam. Oh, okay. I don't attack with Miriam very much, though, is the problem. And I just got her, like, a holy gun. It is a strong attack boost. Okay, let's see what the other one is. Is this cheesy? Yes. Is it, do I care? No, because I'm... de where Miss Mysterious. Okay, what does this actually give you, Lamar? Okay, so that gives you a plus 11, plus 7. What skill does it give you, though? Blood boost. Ups caster's mind by 80%, agility by 100%. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? I'm sorry, Miriam, but we are going to give Lamar a Lovecraftian Tome of Horror, because that seems to be what the doctor has ordered. It's a shame that we can't use Dark Wind and the Blood Boost skill, because I think together they would be absolutely horrifying. But that's just how the world works. You can't have everything you want. You, out of my way. Okay, we immediately see a problem. Who I will just... I'll Scourge Rot. Okay. Hmm. Get a blood boost, honestly, and we are going to Dollar Spears the Expectant. It's fine, we're gonna heal Lamar. Thanks, I hate it. Okay. Ugh. Why are you resistant to my nonsense? Blind Anger. Again, though, at least the music is a bob. Can I? Unfortunately, there's nowhere I can aim Dottie's stuff to hit everyone. Okay. Nerd. Let's try Vampiric Star. And let's Wail. Because I think I can... Yeah, I can hit everything. Excellent. Oh, okay, I can... Now I see how this works. And that's 100% drain, too. Okay, Lamar, I like your new skill set. I like your new skill set a lot. I'm sorry, Miriam. If we were like speccing you more as an attacker, like I would have gone for your gun, because Hell's Government is a really cool name. But at the same time, hello, hey buddy, help a guy who's down on his luck. See, I got a hot tip. This place isn't bustling with fortune tickets, so I snuck in. But the company here, you never seen a nasty bunch of palookas in your life. So I'm laying low, trying to figure out a way out. But I gotta get those tickets, man. If I don't, let's just say Up Shit Creek would be a walk in the park by comparison. So I got this card, see? It's a real rare item, real big ticket. You managed to scrounge up 20 tickets for me? I'll make it yours. Holy smokes, you're the real deal. 20 total tickets. You gotta give them up? Yes. Buddy, you got no idea how much you saved my keister. I'll be drinking to your health every day from now on. The Eye Zener card? That's a genuine treasure there. Take good care of it. That's not a real Zener card, dude. Let's go see what that is, and then probably end for the set. Cause, yeah. I'm looking over at the time, and I'm not going to have to edit out much today. So... yeah. Do you think we're gonna see our little friend in here? Oh, we are! Okay, so I have to do the voice. Oh no. Gotta prepare myself. The doors are open leads to truth which flows through your secret town. You cannot hold it, cannot keep it, it'll lose your mortal mind. But for a fragment of an instant, you will know the reasons why. After eons of those struggles, endless woe and strife, suffering and great confusion, lies the strength of lost life. Doorless landscape grew unstable, crumbled into specks of light. Paralyzed were all who dwelled there, trapped between the dark and light, able to do naught but drift and dream about our former heights. But while we watched, the fissures widened. Worlds beyond came into sight, tantalizing with the prospect of our freedom. If we might find a sign that might accept us, bear us into some new sight, where we could regain our powers, have a homeland, set things right. Hopes and promises grew in us. Our ambitions soon took flight. Find our hosts at any cost and claim a new home for our life. Thus did Zelaniel's descendants seek to flee our homeland's night, leave behind decaying derlith, find a dawning clean and bright, claim a house, resume our might. I just kind of lost the ability to do that voice halfway through, but I think the transition worked. Especially as we get so many obols. Money. Delicious moolah. An angel charm. And some more of the chess pieces that we aren't using. Maybe I should use those a little bit sometimes. Okay, so angel charm. Oh! Well, I guess that's the distinction between yellow and red ones. Preventing all yellow status ailments is pretty interesting, honestly. But I don't think we have anyone who really is hungering for an angel charm. Right, because we've got the Saint Medallion, which boosts all stats, max HP. This one increases evasion by 5% and cranks up... Is there something better than rollerblades? Let's see. Monkey's Paw? Absolutely not. You know, giving her the blue heart is probably the play over. But it does drop her agility by quite a bit. You know, I'm fine with that, honestly. Make her as hench as possible. We do use your mind an awful lot. Again, if we were not speccing her for hit everyone. That has Psi regen. Oh, I think the Angel Charm's just... Yeah, the Angel Charm's just strictly better. There we go. Now you've got an Angel Charm you're carrying around. How adorable. Anyway. I'm Mappy, and these have been some more weird and unfortunate things that are happening. The next time we start up, I'm going to meet you roughly over where the boss fight's going to be. And we are going to go tackle that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and I will see you next time. Later.